I'm gonna just mute the mic. All right, everybody. So I've done just a small tweak to the colors. Can anyone give their opinion? What do you think? Do I need to darken it some more?
Yeah, see this.
So Adam's phone it is. All right, everybody. So I've done just a small tweak to the colors. Can anyone give their opinion? What do you think? So we can also darken this even more if we have to.
Yeah, see this.
Like this.
Adam's phone it is. All right, everybody. So I've done just a small
All right. Nina, are you still there on the stream? I actually think that looks good.
I do too. That's much better.
I like that a lot.
That's yes, better. That's what she said. Yeah, that's much
Awesome.
better.
Awesome. Then we're going to walk away here, and in a little bit, we'll be back to tell you all about our sponsors, everybody.
Yeah, Chris, we haven't started the commentating yet. They're going to be starting here in approximately 10 minutes, but we're going to be stepping away, and we'll be back.
pretty cool.
All right, everybody. Sorry, I had it muted for a minute while I got things situated. We're ready to go now. We got Mr. Joe Sirloin in the booth right now. And so I'm not sure how we've got 12 viewers currently. We're gonna get started here in just a few minutes. I think I'll wait just a minute here. Make sure they've got everything they need. Looks like they don't have any of the timeout counters, so I'll get a couple of them for them.
Balls off the other table. I already got them.
Oh, you got?
Yep.
Okay. All right, everybody. So this is going to be a good match tonight. We've got Ben and Ismael versus Austin and Eugene. The winner of this match is in the money, so it's a big match for everybody. I know Eugene and Austin have been in here a lot this week practicing, and Eugene said the other night they practiced for an hour and a half on just the break, so curious to see how that turns out. For anybody watching, we do have Patrick Roy in the house tonight, and he is looking for action from anybody that wants it.
Let's see what kind of action he's got.
Pulling out his billfold now to let you guys know.
Big table action.
Make sure to stop by Piazza's if you want any of that action. We're going to go ahead and talk about some of our sponsors here for the stream. The first sponsor we've got is Colorado Print Press. They do high-quality custom prints on a variety of print marketing materials at wholesale costs. So they do anything from business cards, flyers, banners, stickers, custom apparel, any of the posters or t-shirts you see around Piazza is all made by Colorado Print Press, so shout out to them. We've got CEM Construction. Let's see here. That's Conrad Morales's company. I don't have much information here yet.
I believe he's one of the new ones that was not too long ago.
Okay.
Right down here.
Oh, here we go. So they're a licensed and insured stucco and stone company that's highly motivated to be successful. So they're a hard-working company that goes the extra mile to get the job done quickly and exceeds expectations. So if you're in need of that, please call Conrad Morales. Find him on Facebook. We've got Smoky Hill Roofing. That's going to be Simi Sam, a local player here. They can assist you with any of your damage claim from start to finish. They're vested in seeing you successfully repair all hail damage to your property. They do services including roofing, siding, windows, gutters, HVAC, paint, interior, mitigation of critical leaks, and any other services to prevent further damage. So definitely a jack of all trades, Simi Sam is. Reach out to him if you are in need of any of his services. Another of our sponsors here is something you'll see on a lot of t-shirts around this building, Bear Down Billiards. They're high-quality billiard apparel founded here in Colorado. They've got polos, full sweat jackets, and t-shirts. A lot of their garments are picked not only for style, but also the comfort while playing. And I can attest to that.
Me too.
Almost everybody here has some Bear Down Billiards apparel.
Chisholm Woodson.
Yep, Chisholm Woodson. So just to let you guys know, each item from Bear Down Billiards is custom made to order. So you get to pick the color of the garment and the color of the front print. For now, that is our sponsors. And I'd like to give a shout out to a bunch of other people that have helped make this stream possible, including, I guess, myself, Jonathan Becker, Eugene Min, who is playing this match tonight, and Chris Bierman, who helped set this whole Friday night series up. Shout out to everybody involved. This Friday Night Fight series has become pretty much a community effort here.
Oh, absolutely.
Out of everybody that plays here. Ben and Ismael come all the way from Loveland, so Ben told me it took him over an hour to drive down here today.
Especially through traffic.
Yeah.
Friday night traffic.
Yeah. He was here at 2 o'clock just to avoid that traffic.
Yes.
All right.
So it looks like they've already chosen who's going to start out. Looks like Ben and Ismael's going to start. And not a good start. Scratch on the very first break.
So this will be Eugene and Austin's first time at the table
Yep.
here.
Remember, guys, like and share stream. Get a lot more people out here watching this.
Bubba, make sure to come down here. Patrick Roy's looking for your action tonight. So let's see what the table's like here. It's pretty open. We got a couple of
You've got a
really-
couple stripes tied up at the top, but that's fairly makeable.
I think
the 11 is right there with the 8 ball.
solid seem like a pretty good option here, except the 8. Although they could use the 7 to get on the 8 in the side.
There you go, Patrick. Bubba's willing to come down.
See what they choose to go with here.
I actually like solids here. It's more wide open. All of them are spread out.
Yeah, all of them have a pocket, I agree.
Yep. You can start with the 2. You can start with the 4 or the 3.
It's likely if you go with solids, you just need to make sure the 7's probably your key ball to get on the 8.
On the 8, absolutely.
Yeah,
That way you can have it in the side. It'll go on the bottom side.
agree. But it looks, well, no, he's got the 5 up table.
Yeah.
But I do wonder if they're going to try to take the 7 now, the way he's looking at it. If they do that, kind of tough to get on the 8. Doable, though.
You can utilize position on that 6 ball if you get up top of the 6. Like, get here, so you'd be able to run, well, not that far, but about right here. Run top, bring the cue ball over.
Yeah, you're just risking getting kind of difficult.
Right. So they're already utilizing their timeout right now, which is a good idea.
It's a runnable table, so you definitely want to make sure you guys are aligned.
Right. Now, if they're looking at taking this 7, I like putting a little bit of top left on it, just to run around the 1 ball. Unless you're gonna possibly stop shot it right there.
Yeah.
I can't tell the actual angle. If he's got too much of an angle, yeah. Maybe put just a hair top left.
Could be
run the cue ball into the 9.
Run the cue ball into the 9. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
you come off of here, run the cue ball, and then bring it right back into the 9 ball.
Yeah.
You don't want to hit it hard.
Guess my only concern is if you miss it or hit the bottom side of the 9.
It looks like he's going to draw. So, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So, he did have a little bit of angle to push into the 1.
It's nice. Left him not too bad here. Just pound it out off the rail.
Yep. All right.
A little steep into the side, but I can't tell the score's cards in my way. It does look very steep from what I can see. So what are they gonna do here? Maybe play a 2-way, run the 3 towards the corner, and
Cut the
put
3 into the corner.
yeah, and put the cue ball up on the rail.
Yeah. Well, he's actually going to go play the bank on the 3 ball.
Okay.
Oh. I see that possibly being he was doing a 2-way shot.
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to play it nice and soft. Try to, if you don't make it, you block the pocket.
Agreed. So the only, well, no, the 11 definitely goes in the side. So
Then you're going to take it right now.
yeah,
Absolutely.
and then can't tell what the ball at the bottom right is.
That would be the 14 ball.
Is that the 14? So you can use that to roll up and get on the 10 back down.
No, I think he likes to combo, so he's probably going to just push the 11 and try to leave the cue ball right about right here on the spot, so that way he has an angle to get into the 10. which is good.
Yeah, so it looks like maybe they're going to play the combo for last. Or he might take the 10 now.
Yep, and they're going to go ahead and use their timeout.
Let's see. So it looks like he is going to just roll up for the 10. Prefer to get pretty straight here. You got the 6 ball, but to block you if you get above it, but
take the 12 and go for the combo next.
Yeah, he's just going to use the 6 to.
Okay,
no, that was pretty good. Just use the 6 to bump off of.
It's a little bottom.
Make sure you hit this good to make sure the 15 ball stays, and looks like he's good.
Good. Draw back a little bit. Have the 8 in the side, bottom side. Still has it in the side.
Yeah, he's definitely got it in the side. This will be Ben and Ismael, 1-0. All he has to do is make this 8 ball.
And
which he
that's
does.
it. 1-0. Ben and Ismael.
Got 1-0. All right. So, yeah, I think maybe Austin and Eugene just had a little momentary lapse there, but they're playing good too right now.
Right.
Everybody's playing pretty good.
Now, see if he changes his spot on the break or if he goes in the same spot.
Yeah, I mean, really, the cue ball got kissed in, so it wasn't exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't go straight in.
Can't hear you guys out here.
I'm sure you can't.
Did that one get the string broken on
Camera
it too?
1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
What was wrong with that one?
What?
What was wrong with that one?
No one.
Oh, no one. Wow. That's bizarre.
I just looked at it and it had
changed the scorecard out because it didn't have a 1 on it. And now we've got Ben breaking here. So let's see if he breaks good this time. And he does.
Made one of each, it looks like. Nope, 2 strikes, 1 solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope.
So it looks like only real issue I see on this table is going to be for either solids or stripes, which is looks like 10 and 2 or 10 and 4.
Yep.
On the
10-2.
left short rail.
No, very nice.
That's a nice shot. How do you get down to break that out? Let's see here.
13.
Yeah.
Get a steep angle on the 13, almost like just a little bit of bottom where it's at right now. You want to kind of get about right here.
Yeah, I think you'd rather get it where you can hit
want to
the
get
2 full.
Yeah, you want to get anywhere in this line right here.
Preferably hit the 2 full, push the 10 ball out to the corner pocket up there, top left. How is he gonna get there? Oh, hit that with some authority there and rattled it.
All right, so now Eugene and Austin are at the table. Eugene's going to start it.
It's like the only real shot he has. I mean, he could cut the 5, but the cue ball's kind of going wild. Looks like the 7 ball.
Okay, so that's the 9 ball down by the 13. It just so happens that it's in the white part of the 9 ball.
Okay.
He's going to play the 7 ball. Very nice stroke.
Nice. You don't want to get jacked up over the 2, but...
I believe that's the 4 ball. Yeah.
Or that's the 4? Okay.
Yeah, the 2 is down with the 10.
Feel a little colorblind here, people. I apologize.
Right. They both look like blue.
They do. So, not the greatest angle to try to get into that. You said that was the 2 or the 4?
So, yeah, this is the 4 ball.
Okay.
And this is the 2 by the 10.
So, again, the 2 ball is kind of tough here from this position. What are they gonna try to do here? Okay, I see. They're gonna try to get a good angle on the 1 to break out the 2, and then they've still got the 3 to go up table.
Right,
As
because
a
if they can
safety
draw
ball.
it back and try to get a little bit of an angle about right here, they can kind of follow through and bring the cue ball down into the 2 and bump the 2 out.
Yeah, you just don't want to weld it up with a 6, but
No,
just don't hit it too hard.
you could almost use the 6 right now to pop that 2 ball out too.
And that's not gonna get there. So look, yeah. I wonder if there's any way. I'm sure he can. Looking at it, yeah, he can definitely shoot
The 1 ball,
It's so tight. He can shoot the 3. Shooting the 1's tough because you're taking away your safety ball or your breakout ball.
yeah.
Right
now, I'd actually like going ahead and taking the 3 ball. Leave the 6 alone.
I definitely would take the 3 here.
Get up on the up top to get the 5 ball out of the way and try to give yourself a little bit of an angle so that you can actually try to get back down here in this general area to actually have a little bit of a left English shot to get into it.
Yeah.
And you don't have to power through it either. You just let it naturally come off the rail and come down into it, and then it'll push it over to here.
Yeah, you've got to hit it real good. If you hit it bad, you're going to push the 2 ball up. But yeah, well, just like that. But he hit it good.
He did hit it just a little too hard on it.
Yeah.
He didn't want to push it out too far.
Just don't want to push it up by that 9-13.
Right.
And does the 8 ball have a pocket? It does not. Well,
I don't
you
think
go
it
up
goes
table.
past that 13.
So maybe they're going to try to get the 2 in and then get the bank. But tough shot on the 3 here if they go for it. What?
No, he was waving his finger.
No.
Patrick.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's a tough shot there. Not bad though. He blocked the pocket.
Man, the 13 will go off that too.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah. Okay.
And it looks like that's what they're going to go for right away. Oh, it didn't even touch the 2.
Wow. Okay.
Wow,
there was
they
a lot
actually
more
went
room there
clean.
than I
Yeah.
expected. So not a bad out from here. Nice. Getting close to the rail, but I think it's okay. Just roll forward, not too far because we need to get back to the
Basically a
8.
stop shot. That way he can roll the cue ball off the rail and come over for the 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect. You just come right across for the 8.
Yep. Take it right down past the 2 ball. You might be drawing it back though.
I think it's
Take
off
it
the
down
rail,
all the
so
way,
it's
yeah.
not bad either way. Yeah. Don't want to get too steep. It's pretty steep. I remember a discussion last week between Adam Cisneros and Tony about this very shot. This one's a little steeper, but definitely top English can help you here.
Yeah, be careful with the top English of running it into that 3 ball. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's the problem. He kind of popped up on that shot.
He did. And all right, so if Austin and Eugene can clean up here, it could be tied at 1-1.
Yep. I believe Austin's up the table. I like taking the 3 here into the side and just bringing the cue ball right over.
Agreed. The 2 sitting nice. That you don't really need to get
Yep.
good position on the 5. You know.
It's pretty good. I was hearing the music in the headphones just there, but I don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
No, it's perfect. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Yep.
So I think just roll forward here. You're leaving your partner on the rail, but with the way the 2's sitting, it's not too bad. Yeah, that works too. Either way, the 2's sitting nice.
Yeah, and this is a nice easy shot. Just let it come off the 2 ball and come around the 8, so that the cue ball comes right over here. Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, look at that. Right on the spot. And Austin and Eugene tied up 1-1.
All right. Oop. All right, we're tied up here at 1-1. So let's just give a shout out to our sponsors again. And again, everybody, please like and share the stream. This Friday Night Fight series became quite popular around here, so we're sure everybody will love it. Our sponsors, again, I'll just list them off. Colorado Print Press, C&M Construction, Smoky Hill Roofing, and Bear Down Billiards. Here in a couple matches, if you're wondering who those people are, I will go ahead and give you some more information about them, but I'd just like to give them a shout out while they're racking the balls here. So as I mentioned before, Eugene mentioned to me that they were here the other night practicing the break for over an hour and a half. That's pretty dedicated. So I'm really curious to see how their break's going here. We're about to see. Looks like they're letting Austin break off.
And he's going head ball.
He is going head ball. Pretty good. Parked it right there in the center. Spread the balls nicely. Looks like they
Dry break.
dry break. It's kind of surprising how well they spread that nothing went in.
Yep.
All right, so that 2 ball, is that the 2? I think it is the 2.
The 2-8.
No, it's
Oh,
the
the
2
two up
ball
at the
up
top.
here, yeah. It, I can't tell if it's really near the rail or not.
No, that's the 2 ball.
Okay,
The
is it
4's
on the
by
rail?
the 8.
I can't
No,
tell.
it's off the rail.
It's off the rail? Okay, so not too bad. So what are we starting with here? I'm curious.
It looks like they're going to go stripes.
Yeah, not a bad
And
idea.
it's a little interesting due to the fact of the
The
2
8.
and the 3 ball being around the 8.
That's
so
the 4.
The
I can
4,
see
I'm
it,
sorry.
yeah.
The 4 and the 3 being around the 8. And now you got the 10 ball that's over there too.
Yeah, and I'd have to...
8 goes off, Patrick says.
It goes off, all right. All right, well,
Combination.
yeah, it looks like they are going for the combination and just hold nice, hit that really controlled. See, maybe you're kind of arching over it, but maybe just stop shot the 15 or even come off the rail. The 11 and up. They got to worry about this 10 ball here soon, though. And I guess maybe they'll use that to punch the 8 out.
Well,
But the thing is, it's
Patrick's
going
saying
back
that
into the 3-4.
Yeah, it goes off the 3 ball, so you
Yeah,
can take it off
risky.
the 3. You just got to get position to be able to take the 10 down to the corner where the 7 ball is. So 10 ball, they want to get the 10 ball in this pocket.
In which pocket?
In this,
Yeah, right. And
Yeah.
I'm saying you don't want to bump the 8. I think
right.
it's a little risky. So I think you want to get high above it.
Right, so what they're looking at is taking the 11 here, trying to get the cue ball come up this way, take the 10, whatever ball that is, the 14 in the same pocket as the 11 and the 8 into the side off the 3.
Yeah. Looks like they're pretty straight on the 11 to get all the way up there.
Yeah, I agree, Patrick. I think probably should have taken the 10 already.
Yeah. The 10 was something you needed to worry about early
Right,
in the
I
dress.
probably would have gone with the 10, probably one of the first shots.
The angle may be deceiving me here, but it almost looks like you could get on the 10 now. Yeah, see, and there's
yeah.
the problem. You didn't want to rub the 8.
No.
But he may be able to rub it again.
I think what he's going to probably be able to do is cut the 10 here, come off, and knock you. Oh,
Wow. He did hit that,
that was a
pretty
little
good.
risky, but they do have a shot now. They have a shot at the 8 ball on the
He
side.
missed the ball.
Oh, he missed the ball.
Yep, he missed
I
the
thought
10.
it went in. My bad.
All right, so I'm assuming you start with the 1 here.
Oh,
but
absolutely. It's the
I-
one clear shot you have. There's not really much of a defensive shot with them only having the 1 ball there.
The 2 and the 5 are the 2 that you want to address right away.
Yeah. Well, this is just a nice soft touch.
Tell. I have to stand up. Patrick, can you let us know if the 5 goes by the 8? I'm assuming it does.
I like the 5 off the 2 than the 1.
Unless he's going off the 2.
Yeah.
Going off the 2, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
But he's playing it soft.
That will
he might be able to get to the 5 now. Take the 5 off the 2 now into the side.
Pretty steep now.
It is a steep shot, but you're basically just running the cue ball down here.
Yeah, agreed.
These two are gonna. Oh no!
Yeah, it was steep.
Oh wow! Well, I got lucky there.
Terrible leave though, because the 10 I don't think is accessible from here. Although, is it Ben shooting? Ben has a Mike Kirby custom jump cue he was showing me earlier, and he's pretty good with it.
And he's wearing the Mike Curry.
Yeah, he's wearing a Mike Kirby shirt too. But he's got a pretty slick little jump cue I've never seen before. Oh.
And that would be a foul, and now it's ball in hand.
That it is. So I guess you prefer to address the 6 right away here.
Oh, absolutely. It basically has no pocket if you go anywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
yeah, 6 first, top left, or side pocket.
Yeah. I'd rather get to the center of the table, I think, here. Take it to the...
No, you can run the cue ball up here and take that 2 ball on the side.
You definitely can. But see, you just had such a small margin for error.
Right. Well, now he's got to address these 2. I actually like the 4 ball first.
It looks like he's going to try to shoot the 7. Oh no, he reevaluated.
That's too much of an angle, and
I can't. Let me see if I can stand up. Yeah, it is very steep. So I guess
I wonder if he's got an angle, he can bring the cue ball off the rail here and come back down, over, just like that. Almost right on my line.
And I think
I like going ahead and taking the 5.
Yeah.
If he can see the 7, then he's going to draw on the 7.
I just can't tell from this angle. Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick, I wasn't sure if he could see the 7 or not. Conrad, you got Adam Burke and John Becker in the booth.
Let everybody know Conrad Morales is the owner of our very own CNM Stuco sponsor. So shout out to him again. All right.
Draw on the 2 ball.
Yep, just float up. Oh, kind of punched at that a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
I think he's okay. I'd like to just come back and forth here.
Backhand shaking. A lot of money on the line.
Yep, perfect. Oh, wow,
no.
he overhit
Yeah, he hit it.
A lot.
Killed it. When they say shoot for the moon, he was shooting for the moon.
It's a tough shot, but
It is a tough shot.
certainly something anybody in this Friday night fight series should be able to handle.
Oh yeah, nice and easy cut down. Just put a little bit of right on it. Very nice,
Drains it.
Eugene. All right,
Drains it.
Austin, Gene, come back. 2-1.
2-1. That was a heck of a shot there by Eugene. I think this is going to be a close match.
Wrong one. Conrad said wrong business. I'm CM Construction. I built the booth you're sitting in.
Ah, okay. I apologize, Conrad. I have it C&M.
Construction.
You're right. I apologize. C&M
Yep.
Construction. You're right. Apologies, Conrad.
And it is a great booth, Conrad. This is nice.
Yeah, I love this thing.
Yeah, that is a huge shot, Patrick.
All right.
Oh no. All right, so each team is scratched on the break.
The interesting thing is, almost every break they've had a very nice spread.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, there hasn't been a lot of clusters. We had that one on the left short rail where you had the 2 and 10, I believe,
Yes.
tied up. But other than that, there hasn't been that many clusters. So it's interesting.
They're getting action off the break, definitely.
Yeah. So I think if one of the two teams can stop scratching and continue to break like this, we'll see.
You're very welcome, Conrad.
Yeah, this booth is so good.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what do we got here?
Yo, what's up, Roland?
So I think that's the...
Yeah, they started with the stripes, so it looks like.
They did
Yep.
take the stripes. So I would assume that 13 ball...
Yeah,
it looks like it goes
past the
by
two.
the... Yeah, it goes, no problem.
Yeah, it'll draw back off this 10. Come back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So got a little
He's
bit
got
on
to
the
follow
wrong
it a
side
little
of
bit.
it.
Yeah. You just got to follow it, come up off the bottom rail.
Don't want to hit that 2 ball. Oh, he hit it real good.
Oh, yeah. And open the 8 ball
Now you can
wide
just,
up. Yep.
just kind of stun it off the rail. 8 in the side. Perfect. Wow, that was a quick rack.
Very quick rack.
This is to tie it up at 2-2, folks. Probably the quickest rack I've seen in a Friday night fight.
All right. Tied up. 2-2.
Wow, okay.
We
so
got the Chuck
2-2.
Woolery score. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. No. Why is it doing that?
Don't mess with it when it does that. It's buggy. So click it twice. Yeah, it's buggy. I don't know why it does that.
There we go.
Yeah. Earlier, before we started, I was trying to test it out, and I put it to like 3-1, and I couldn't get it back. It kept saying error, error, error.
Yeah, you're correct, Juan. That was one of the fastest racks.
Apologies, everybody. I can't see the stream because the microphone is in my way. Oh, wow. Look at that.
What's up, Baca?
Once again. Well, we've got some clusters on this rack, but...
Scratch on the brake?
Yeah, another
Yeah.
scratch on the brake. So this is a tough rack here.
Yeah, we got that cluster here, and we've got these two here.
And looks like... I think you almost prefer to take solids here just because of the opening shot.
Because if that. Okay, so that is the 1 ball, and the 9 ball's down there. So, yeah. So this is the 1 ball, and this is the 9 ball.
It's unfortunate that 14 ball is there because you can shoot the 1-up table and open everything up, but once you get this ball on the side here out of the way.
Yeah, you take solids here, then this becomes a factor for your opponent.
Right. I was saying you could take this 4 ball, roll down to the 3.
He's
Try to
probably
kinda-
going to draw into that cluster right here and kind of break these guys up.
Yeah, just don't hit it too hard that you push
No.
that 10 ball towards the 3 and tie something else up.
Or scratch.
No.
All right, that's okay.
What's his shot now? Let's see.
Well,
Try to think of a
there's
safety here.
2 ways. You could either try to play into this, the 7, or you could actually try to play the 3 ball in the side and actually make their ball in the corner, or push it closer to their rail.
Yeah.
It's almost at the angle that it's actually going to go. But I think he's actually going to try to.
Yeah, he played a
Yeah.
good safety there. That was my thought too.
Yeah, that was actually a
Just
pretty
playing
good safety.
a good safety. Yeah, and the nice thing he did in the process there is he broke up all his balls. So now all the solids are in the open.
Right, the one ball here.
Yeah, once if you
Take
can
the
get
six
good on the one.
side and the 5 in the corner.
Yeah.
Tony is not here. He is out of town. You got Adam Burke in the booth with John Becker. All right, very nice hit. You got a hit.
Okay.
Oh, he just popped in live. Pooped? He just pooped in live? All right.
Who just popped in live?
Tony.
Oh.
but Joey said he pooped.
Oh, okay. So I wonder if you can roll up here and try to get straight in on that one ball. That would be an ideal shot here. Or just be able to roll.
No,
forward a
he
little
can
bit.
he can still get the 1 and possibly nudge the 6, but you don't want to move it too much.
Yeah.
You want to get position on that 5 ball.
So can you see it? Or is he going for a
Patrick's saying
combo?
take the combo.
Take the combo.
Very nice.
So he kind of tied some things up there. It looks
Yeah,
like.
he tied the 1 and the 6 up now.
I don't know.
So now you have to almost kind of take another combo. Kind of back cut that 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a
That's-
harsh one. Unless
And
you
I
take
think
the 2.
The ones. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
He called the 2 ball in the top corner. How's it going, Mike Myers?
Oh wow. He tried to break
very
out
nice.
that 1 and 6.
Right.
It was a good effort.
Now,
So it
how
looks like he-
straight is he on that 3 ball? I'm wondering if he's too straight on that 3 to get over to that 6 and 1. Is there a tournament tomorrow? I am not sure.
There is a 1,000 Fargo tournament tomorrow.
Okay.
If you give me just a minute, I'll figure out what the entry fees and everything are for everybody. Please come down, and if you can find somebody that fits within 1,000 Fargo with yourself, please come play. I'll be here playing.
Yeah, I think I see it too. I see what you're saying, Patrick. I see the safe.
Yeah, definitely a good option here.
Yeah, you play the 6 out, put the cue ball right behind the 1. You got to get it, nudge it just a hair, just enough. Now it looks like Eugene's looking at playing the 1 all the way down.
Yeah, and I guess the 6 ball won't move too far, but the cue ball may.
Looks like Eugene's going to go for it. He's going for the 1 all the way down in the corner. And see it hit that nipple.
So did they tie anything up here?
No.
No, not really.
I mean, the 1's over here by the 8 ball, but that it still leaves enough cushion on the 8.
Sorry, folks, I can't find anything about the tournament tomorrow. I apologize.
Oh, no. So was that was Ben? That was up at the table? I don't think there's much of a shot here. Joey's saying there's $1,000
Yeah, I know
Scotch
there is. I
Devils
was just
tomorrow.
going to give more information about it. But I fortunately, folks can't find anything on it on the Piazza's tournament group. I've scrolled back pretty far, so I'm just going to let that go. But there is a 1,000 Fargo tournament tomorrow. Please show up if you want to play.
Oh. Now that's not too bad of a leave.
Was he going for that, or was he?
He was
playing?
he was trying to take the 6 ball from here and up in the corner, but he actually just like
Oh,
drained it.
thank you so much, Pat, for sending that to me. So we do have a 1,000 Fargo tournament, and the buy-in is $100 per team for anybody that wants to come and play. We're also going to do a Q raffle, and if we get 32 teams, we'll have $300 added. So please show up.
All right, so he did cut the ball on the side.
He did. So all he's got to do is make this here. Oh, wow.
Well, that's what he was actually going for, the pocket.
Left Ismael a little bit of a tough shot here.
Right. Either taking the 9 ball on the bottom left or draw on the 9 top left, excuse me.
Yeah, and I think the bottom left pocket.
Bottom left here, a little bit of draw. Spin the cue ball out, come out here.
He's close to the rail. You don't want to have to jack up.
He's actually going to put some top on it.
Yeah, I think he is. Just don't want to hit that 10 or scratch.
That's 6
Wow.
up. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. So now I guess you have to take the 6 up to your right bottom corner here. You'd like to get a good angle on this one ball from
right. What you can do is
unless maybe it goes. Oh, never mind. I think the 6 goes. Right
yeah, take the 6 here.
Yeah.
Bring the cue ball over in this general area. You have the 1 all the way down, and just leave the cue ball about right here.
Agreed. Yeah, these angles are deceiving me a little bit. But yeah, perfect.
Yeah, just like that.
Get him as far up table as possible, but that'll
Right,
do.
and now he can just follow it a little bit. Bring the cue ball off right here. 8 ball looks like it has plenty of room in the side.
Yes, it does. I'm looking at it.
12, 9, 10. Hey Patrick, they got the other ones. Yes, they are solids.
Just don't want to leave him on the rail here. Oh, perfect.
A little close to his work.
A little close, but yeah, he's definitely got that. Eugene's gonna take his time with this shot. There you go.
All right, very nice. All right, Austin and Eugene back up 3-2.
Step away for just 2 seconds, Adam.
Yep.
Cool. So we got Halloween themed tournaments this month.
Oh yeah.
I like the posters. Not sure who put those together. I'm assuming it was Colorado Print Press. Thank you, Jen.
All right, so they broke dry.
So they broke dry. So the break has been a big problem for everybody, it looks like, in this match so far. Good spread, though, on the balls.
And they decided to play on table 2 and not table 1.
We played on table 2 because the computer restarted and the camera on table 1 is very zoomed in right now.
Oh, really?
And I didn't want to try to
Gotcha.
fix it because we only had a few hours. So also Ben asked because there's more room, so the players don't have to sit on the same side. They can sit across the table from each other. I do think that's actually kind of nice.
I do too.
Yeah. All right, so left him. Not too bad. Let's see here. All right, so I guess I'll go 15 in the side here.
Yep, and then the
Definitely
10
want
in
to
the
make
side.
sure you roll forward enough. Want to underhit this. Yep.
The only problem is getting position. I'm not sure if that 13 goes past that 1.
It does not.
It does not.
So let's see.
You have to kind of get in this general area for the 13.
Yeah, I wonder if you could almost take the 11 here, try to get above that 13 to shoot it down in the bottom left corner. I think that may be what he's trying to do. Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think he wanted to make that ball.
I don't think he did either.
Because that leaves a steep shot on that 10 ball.
Steep shot. I think you're going to clip the 1 maybe when you come off the rail. I can't tell. Oh, he hit it actually hit it real good.
Yes,
he got perfect. The only thing is with the 8 ball being on the rail there, you'd almost prefer a little bit of an angle so you can get to the rail.
The wrong angle on the 13. Yeah, he's looking at cutting it in the side, and I would look at that too. You kind of, with that being right here, you actually want to be on this side of the 8 ball.
Yeah. Well.
Just like that.
Wow.
That's perfect.
That was a very good shot by Ismael there. Very good shot.
All right, like that, 3-3.
Another extremely quick rack from Ben and Ismael. They just get right down to business.
Yeah, exactly.
Great out there by those two.
Maybe this becomes one of those ones that Tony has been talking about, the 21-19.
21-19.
The 28-26, you know?
I'd be honored to be a part of that.
They are going back and forth. They're back and forth.
They are. And it's really, seems like the scratch off the break.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's been the biggest problem for both teams. Oh, wow, parked it real good. Oh. Got kissed up to the top rail.
We got 6 there, 10, 15. Nope. A dry break.
Yeah. See what opening shot.
Right. The only one I kind of see is either the 11 if you want stripes, which looks a lot better than solids.
Yeah, because you can still shoot the 9 from where it's at.
The 7 and the 8 being together.
Agreed. But
because if you take solids, then you got to somehow get on the 2 ball, and unless you get a nice shot on the 5. 2 can go past the 11.
I think the 7. Look. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. It does not.
Yeah, I like what Eugene's doing. Is taking stripes.
So,
now you got either the 15 or the 14. Is that the 14 or 10? Yeah. 15 or the 14. However you want to look.
Yeah.
The only one you want to get on one of these soon.
So the 2 problems here, one is they need to get the 8 out. So they could do that now. But the other thing too is you need to get good on that 15-9 because they don't have a lot of pockets.
Oh no.
So he was going to do that right now.
Right.
I don't think. Yeah, the 4 definitely doesn't go by the 9.
Oh, that is the 4, ain't it?
Yep. So you could use the 5 here. Try to punt. Oh, okay. It's a pretty good shot there. But what is the next shot? Everything's pretty difficult from here. You could just lock up to the 9 here, and I think that's what Ben might be doing. Yeah. Yep. That was a pretty good shot there from Ben.
It's almost wired.
Yeah, but you don't want to sell out.
No, you're still not selling out because you still got these guys right here.
Yeah, you just gonna bank that 9 to the 14 too hard, and it comes up and breaks out the 7-8. Oh wow, what a shot
what
from
a try
Eugene!
by Eugene, even
Wow.
utilizing their 2-ball or 4-ball.
Pretty good shot. Also made the 4 difficult again for Ismael and Ben. So that was a pretty good shot.
A little stunt shot on the 1-ball.
Yeah, he's gonna get on the 4
make,
now.
Or make the
Yeah,
just like that. Oh,
yeah. And now he's gonna be jacked up over the ball.
I'd probably just go ahead and take the 6 right here.
Yeah, I mean you can do that.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's me.
What's up, Jen Sosa?
Not much.
That was a good attempt.
Yep.
I'm trying. So everything is in the open except the 8 here. So that's really the only issue. They need to figure out how to break that 8 out.
He could almost. Oh no, you don't want to do it right now, because that's too.
I think the 15 is going to whiz right past the 8 if you try to do it now, unless you really pound it.
No. You actually, you bring it here, but you follow through
Yeah.
with just like skimming it, so you actually cheat in the pocket to this edge, and
Yeah.
running the cue ball down. But the only problem is if you hit it too hard, you're going to run the 8 ball right into there, and then you're going to mess these guys up.
Yeah, and if you come off the rail and hit the 7, you may just hook yourself.
Yeah.
Which you don't want to do. So risky shot.
I'd probably draw out on the 15 and bring the cue ball this way, because then you can go ahead and take this, come off, and you can actually come out and knock the 8 out, because you still have a ball in the pocket to get on one of these.
I think I would take a similar shot, but here, well, that's a tough angle, but
he can he can still get the breakout right here, and he left 2 balls in the pocket, 14 and the 9.
yeah, no, this is definitely a good chance to break it out
Right.
here. The only issue is you don't want to hit the 7, push the 8 onto the rail, and the 7 stays on the rail because
Right. And the bad part is you are shooting over another ball.
Yeah.
So it does take out control on the 8 ball.
So that worked out
Control
well.
cue ball. Khalees, no, it is not the finals. This is the last match of the 3rd round to get to the final 4.
So it's the quarterfinals.
Peaches.
Peaches, how you doing, buddy?
Good job.
Yeah, last match of the quarterfinals.
All right. So
There you go. And I'm definitely going to tackle this ball right here. Bring
Agreed.
it down.
Agreed.
You just don't want to pull it out too far off. You want to get it about right here. Like that's spot on my drawing.
That was that, yeah, exactly.
Right,
I think
so
you hit your spot. Yeah,
Don't want to
yeah.
leave him straight in here. Definitely want to leave an angle.
No, that's a
Yeah,
hard though.
not a hard angle. That's a tough. Well, no.
Okay, he did. It is a deep angle, but he can. I mean, he can just kind of put a little bit of a right on it and bring the cue ball back right here. You don't want to go too much. You just go just like a half bottom left and bring the cue ball off to this side.
Tackle that object ball.
Yeah. You just got to make it, I think.
Yeah, he like shot.
He jumped
Kinda
up a little bit
right.
and hit it pretty hard.
Those 6 balls are starting right here on the
Yeah.
side.
And really, you just want to focus on getting on the
Yeah.
cue ball here.
Oh,
wow.
no.
That was surprising.
That was.
But it is tough to get on the 8 here. So
Here. Yep. Spin it off of here. Bring it right over here. Even if you touch the 4.
yeah, it's really just the fact that you're kind of reaching and over a ball. It's deep in the shelf too.
Even if you put too much spin on it or too much right, I don't know what he's doing there. You run right into the 6.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Woo. Very nice.
All right, so we are once again going to move the totem pole 1 up.
Yeah.
Awesome, Eugene. So we're flipping around here. Ben and Ismael will go up 1, and then Austin and Eugene will go up 1. It's a great match.
Very nice. Austin Eugene, 4-3.
All right, so are we rooting for the 15, 20?
I know.
We're gonna start.
If Tony's on the feed, this could be one of your matches, Tony.
Are we going to start taking bets here? How many we're going to go to?
You're welcome, Khalees. Sorry, I didn't even see that.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsors again here while they're racking the balls. Again, our sponsors are Colorado Print Press. They'll take care of a wide variety of print marketing materials and offer you wholesale costs. So anything from business cards, flyers, banners, stickers, custom apparel, t-shirts, posters. Definitely reach out to Colorado Print Press for all of those needs. We'll give a shout out again to Conrad Morales for this great booth from C&M Construction. This booth is really awesome. If you haven't been here to Piazza to check it out, come check it out. We're going to be breaking off here, so at the end of the next rack, we'll go ahead and walk through a few more of our sponsors. So let's see if we get another scratch here. I think if one of these teams can figure out the break and break as well as they have been, they could start to pull away, possibly. But we'll see. All right, we got the 13 in the side. Looks like there's a yellow dot on the screen. Let me just get that off the screen. There we go. All right, so we made a ball here. It was a stripe. That's a good opening shot here. There is quite a few clusters. We've got this cluster here, which is going to be pretty tough to deal with. Not sure what they're going to go with here. I mean, obviously it'll most likely be a solid, but you could almost, I can't tell exactly, but you could almost go off this, oh, sorry. Almost go off this ball if you can see it. I can't tell if you can. Looks like you can't. Okay. So that was a pretty tough shot, but he made it. How's it going, Kathy?
It's going well. How are you doing, John?
I'm doing good. You been getting your one pocket game on?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pat's been looking for some action.
I'll play heads up with him. You got
You'll
it.
play heads up?
Not for money.
Not for money, for practice.
Yeah.
So I can't tell what he's doing here. But if he can get that 2 ball and just hit it with some speed and hit that 9 ball, he might be able to break some things out here, and then all he has to worry about is 6 ball. But we'll see.
Looks
Yeah,
like
that's what he went for.
that's a good eye.
Yeah.
How are they both shooting? Both teams? Pretty
Both
good?
teams are shooting really good. Yeah. The biggest struggle I think both teams have had is the break. They've had a lot of scratches.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's been unfortunate. But as far as shooting goes, they're doing really well.
Good. That's great. No, they're all great shots.
Yeah, they definitely are. All right, so we got Ismael at the table here. They are stripes.
Hey,
Whoops.
So I think they're going to utilize their timeout here. It's definitely a doable rack from here. Just needs to be played with care.
it's neat to see when teams take timeouts now.
I know,
really
I
notice
know.
the difference when what the strategy is on the timeouts.
Yeah. I think a lot of the timeouts I've seen recently have been just like, how are we gonna run this out?
Yeah.
You know what I
strategic
mean? Yeah,
versus
strategic.
like a problem.
Yeah, like what do I do? It's more just making sure you're aligned with your team. I like this now because they can shoot the 9, roll up a little bit, and then shoot the 15 to hopefully hit into the 6 and
Yeah,
the
take
10 ball's accessible from
take the
anywhere.
9 here, bring the cue ball just a little bit,
Yes.
and then try to use the angle to take here and come off and bump the 6.
Agreed.
So they have a shot.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yep. And the 10 ball's accessible from there if they can get any shot on that 10 ball.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry. Whatever I can't tell.
That's the 10 ball.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 12 down here.
Yeah. So 15, 12, 10. There you go. Yeah.
Now he did
tied up
block
the
it.
8.
Yeah, he did block. So now he's going to have to switch
Yep.
and come here and draw back off, come this way, so that he can nice and easy.
Do you guys hear that noise?
Yeah.
It's the laundromat.
Oh, it's the laundromat. I was like, what is that
Oh, that
noise?
is
It's a dryer.
There might be a chair there if you
Oh
want to
no,
join us.
I'm playing.
Oh,
League.
you're
I
playing
just
League.
wanted to hear you guys talk and see who's. I've
Yeah,
played
so
with
he's going
Austin
bottom.
and Eugene before, so.
If you want to get pretty good on this so that you can shoot the 8 in the side. All right. Well, he
so
left a very
now-
tough.
Now it's if you don't see an actual, you don't think I would actually play this 3 here. If I don't make it, that's fine because I'm leaving a deep safety shot.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I would
But
almost want to
I
shoot.
am playing to make the 3.
I would almost, if you can see it, shoot this ball
The 6.
and just whatever this one is, the purple blue.
The only problem with that is if you actually shoot.
You're not trying to make it.
Right.
You're trying to break it out.
But if you come split here and the cue ball comes here, you at least leave them a shot so they can see the ball.
The 8 should block them.
Not necessarily, because if you come up here, you could come off the 2 and nip the 8, and you leave the cue ball right around in here. That's the only reason why I wouldn't take that shot. I would still call the 3,
Yeah, I like
go for the 3 ball.
the harder kick all the way down too if you miss.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're gonna take a timeout. That's why I say utilize, especially when you have a 2-way shot.
Yeah. It's, going
And-
2 up. No one's done it in the match yet, so you
Right.
want to make sure that no errors are made here.
Yeah, so you have complete control of this table right
Yes.
now. Yeah, just like that.
I don't believe they called a safe.
No, but he call the pocket.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
you miss it, you're okay because
Yeah.
you still block their shot. They have to come rail first.
So
Now you play the 7 down in the corner.
5 nose up now.
Or if the 2's makeable from here, definitely shoot that.
Yeah, very
That's
nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Eugene.
Oh yeah, you're definitely taking. You can if you're kind of in a weird position on the 2, because it should go right past the
Yeah.
6. But if you're in a weird position to get position on the 6 ball, then you can utilize one of these 2 to get a different angle.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, say if he wanted to get up here in this area to draw off that 2 and pop this 8 out of the way, that opens up the 6.
So let's just see what they decide here. It does look like Eugene is shooting up table to the right side of the table.
And it's Austin up.
Sorry, Austin. I was staring right at him too.
Yeah, see, he's looking at a better angle on that.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
So it looks like he's going to kind of stun it back a little bit. There you go. Give himself an angle.
Right, not bad from here now.
Is he gonna?
He's probably going to try to slow roll the 2-ball so that the cue ball will actually roll down and roll right to here so he has a shot on the 6-ball.
Yeah.
I just prefer to have an angle over on this side. You know, like Tony always talks about your tangent line, or Patrick talks about your tangent line. You want to be above the tangent line because that gives you a better position to bump that out just a little bit, and you still have the 6 there, and you can take the 2 or 4, whatever it is, or you can vice versa. You can take this the next and still have the 6 there.
See what he does here. I think he was trying to get more on the 6 there, the way he was lining it up.
And you can still kind of do the same way here. You have, what is that? Is that the 2-ball or is that the 4-ball? That does look like the 2-ball. So you can do like taking the 2-ball here and put a lot of, not complete right, but get the cue ball to come off and shoot back down here.
You just don't want to hook yourself.
Right,
here.
you don't want to hook yourself, but if you come too far down here, you still have the 6 on the side.
That's doable.
Yeah, that's definitely doable.
Now,
that was a good shot actually by
Yeah, I think
by
that's,
Austin.
I think that's. It looks like it's doable up here in the computer.
Yeah.
But
Oh
it does
wow.
look closer there.
Now when I stand up,
Yeah.
it looks a lot tougher.
If he can get
can
it
make it,
right,
though.
yeah, he can make it in that corner.
Okay.
You just got to barely miss.
You can almost throw it just to make sure
Just
you
a
get
hair,
back up
yeah.
for the 8. Yeah.
and you take it in the
Beautiful.
same pocket. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Wow, Eugene, great job.
Great shot from Eugene. I feel like both teams are just playing really, really
Is he
good
banking
pool
it or
tonight.
cutting it?
No, he's going to cut it.
Okay.
He's taking it in the top left, right here,
Yeah.
to go up 5-3.
Why am I not worried about a scratch right here at? Because my limited skills, I am very worried.
So you play straight on it. It's going to come off, and it's going to come right here
Okay.
and just float back.
Okay. I believe you.
Oh, and he actually put a little bit of right,
And
so
that
that's
was-
actually, yep.
All right, so we've got our first 2-game lead here in this match. Austin, Eugene. So we'll see which one is deciding to break this time. I've noticed they've been switching off, which is not something we've seen a lot in this Friday Night Fight series.
Nope.
Usually there's a designated breaker, so
Absolutely.
it's interesting they've decided to do that.
I thought April was doing most of the breaking when her and Aaron, and maybe they switched it.
They
once
did
or twice
the last match that they had. They did switch it up. Aaron did, I think, broke twice. I think so.
Yeah,
I promised everybody I'd give a few more shout outs to our sponsors while they're racking the balls. So let me just go ahead and do that. Again, I'd like to give a shout out to Smoky Hill Roofing, one of our sponsors. That's Simi Sam. If you so Smoky Hill Roofing can assist you with your damage claim from start to finish. So they're vested in seeing successful repairs of all hail damage for your property. So they do roofing, siding, windows, gutter, HVAC, paint, interior, and any other mitigation of critical leaks or damage to prevent further damage. Apologies. And the last one I'd like to give another shout out to is Chisholm's company, Bear Down Billiards. They make very comfortable shirts, polos, jackets, any other billiard apparel. So where's that noise? Apologies. Oh, it's that. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted by this noise. So, Bear Down Billiards, you can go ahead and order from them, and you can pick the color of the garment and the color of the font print. So go ahead and give Chisholm Woodson a call or a message on Facebook Messenger. Looks like they're taking a break here.
All right, so yep, we're gonna be on a break here. By the way,
I'm gonna go ahead and.
yeah, lifestyle. John Becker is in the booth with me.
Apologies, I was just stuttering there. I kept getting distracted by a noise. I'm sorry.
It's not close because it's muted.
Yeah, I know. There's. I think it's the washing machine
Yeah.
next door, but.
All right, guys. So yeah, they're taking their team break here. Austin and Eugene are. Take about 5-6 minute break. Usually it's about 5 minutes. So we'll be back on. Just hang tight, stick with us, and hopefully second half will be good. All right, guys, we're back. Looks like another dry break by Eugene.
And apologies, I've been told the ice in my cup was making a lot of noise, so I'm going to move that. So apologies if you guys had to suffer through that.
That's why I don't have ice in my drink.
Yeah. All right, so this rack is a cluster. And I did not see, what did they elect to take here, Adam?
I believe they took solids. Yep. 3, 6. Yeah, there's 6 solids left, so yeah.
All right.
So Ben and Ismael are solids. He looks like he's going to try to run into.
Can't tell if he's, yeah. Kick that 7. Yeah.
The only problem is you don't want to mess
Push.
those up too much.
Or clip the 7 and push it up
Right.
further into the cluster. But I don't think there's any concern of
He's
that.
going to play
gonna
defense
safe.
on the 7.
That's even
Run right
better.
behind the 2 ball. Or right behind the 8 ball.
Wow,
Nice.
that,
Yep.
that was a great safety by Ben there. So I guess here you're just going for the hit. And all the balls that you want to hit are in the center of the table, which makes it tough.
Yeah, this is the 2 rail shot here. Come here.
Looks like he's almost
Up
welded
here.
to the 8.
Try to hit into the 13. And possibly, I would go ahead and try to call it into the side, just in case. But the only problem is yeah, this is a whole cluster right here, and there's not much to get on to actually break those out. And I think he did call the 13. And that is Austin at the table. Nice hit.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Yeah. Just like I
Didn't break anything out.
Nope. Actually, I believe blocked the 7 now from going down in the corner.
So he's going to play just another really light safety here.
Yep. Oh, he got the 2 ball to come out. I don't know. He might still be able to get that combo here. And if he can get the double kiss, he can get that 13 in the side. It's tough. I can't see that 12 ball can go past.
Yeah, he did call the 13.
Yeah, he is calling the 13.
Yeah, and he made it.
Yep. Get it to
And-
double kiss off that 14 ball or 11 ball, whatever was sitting there.
So all the stripes have pockets now.
Yeah, I actually like coming right here. Going ahead and push this ball down to the corner.
I think so.
Because you don't have to hit it very hard. You just, nice and soft, kiss it here, push this down possibly there, and you still have the 14 in the side, and then you can, nice and soft, have the 11, 15.
Yeah, I do think I like that shot. Just get those 2 balls that are kind of in a weird spot out of the way right now.
Right.
You want to leave, I think, 1 ball to get good on the 8, on the upper.
You can get
middle
anywhere
there,
in
but-
this area right here. So you got from this spot to here is where you want to get the cue ball after your last shot.
Yep.
So whether you save the 14 or take the 14 and you can utilize the 9 ball in the side after you've come down and taken the 11, because you're probably going to push the 10 down.
Hey.
And I don't know if he left a shot on that 14.
But he can shoot the 15 here and wrap around.
Yes, exactly. Well, you can either do it straight too. You can take the 15 there and come off the rail and come back out. Because you don't want to try to wrap it too much, because if you try to come here and then you come full into the 10 and then you have no shot. Oh, he was able to see the 14. Very nice.
All right, so this has opened up to be not a very difficult out here.
Roll down just a little bit with top right and get the cue ball to about right here, or even below it. So that way you can draw back into it for the 10 in the corner, 9 in the side, and get the cue ball, like I said, right in this area to cut the 8 down. Because you don't want to flirt too much between the 2 and the 3 ball.
No, you want a good angle to get on the 8.
Oh,
You don't want to get too steep.
So he actually might be looking at it a different way, since he kind of drew that back a little bit, is bring the 10 here and just bring the cue ball off the rail, and then he has the 15. And then he can draw back for the 9 in the side.
Yeah, it's not a bad out. You just don't want to get in a sticky situation here where you've got a tough shot.
Right. And the problem with this one is you run in. I mean, if you can run into the 2, and see, now you leave yourself a steep shot. That's the only problem with that.
Yeah. And the problem too is even if you make the 10 and get decent position on the 15, you've got a pretty narrow window to get on that 8 ball.
Right. So what Austin's going to
without
look
it being
at,
too tough.
right, is bring the 10 here, but you've got to play a half ball left so that the cue ball, when it comes off, it actually comes back this way and comes back over here. So you have that angle to push through. Now, see, they've been looking at this window right here,
See, it's
past
just
the
such a
3,
tight.
and I don't like trying to force it into a tight window. You want to bring that cue ball back down here.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you, just because the window's such a small window. Okay. Interesting.
Nope.
Well,
I'm pretty
I
sure
wonder-
he was trying to tie the cue ball right up behind the 2.
I think you're right too. Now the only real issue here is that 4-7. Both those balls, I don't believe go into the corner. Unless, let me see here. Yeah, so the 7 definitely does not go into the corner from my vantage point.
No, the
Great.
7 does not go past the 8. It is locked up on the 8.
So it was a great shot there by Ben to kind of hold the cue ball there.
I see a defense
Yeah, just come off the 5, put the
Yep,
cue
come off
ball
the
up by
5.
the 8-7.
right
Yep,
up here.
agreed.
Even if you nudge that 7 out, you're gonna put the cue ball right behind.
Ideal would be you do nudge it out.
Yeah. I think he left a window.
He did, although getting position on the 8 here will be tough.
Yeah,
Well-
'cause he left this shot, and all he's got to do is just nice and easy, even if he does a stop shot and just leaves the cue ball here, he still has that angle to take the 15 and bring the cue ball right back down.
Yeah. And then you're just relying upon your speed.
Yep. Oh, no, it was a hanger.
Hanger, and you can use the 3 here to really break out that.
You got to be careful
8-7.
running into that 4 ball and
Yes, hit it.
possibly pocketing that 8.
You can hit it light though, just real light. Well,
All right, so he did leave a breakout ball. You need to get position on that 2 ball to here, 4 ball right here. The only problem is those are so close together, and they're going to double kiss each other.
yeah.
You might look at taking it right now. I would actually look at, if you're going to go for it, then that's fine. If not, play the defense with the 4 ball. Run
Yeah,
this.
I
come
don't-
out,
I don't
and
like
put the
shooting that 1 ball at all.
Put that cue ball right behind the 8.
Thing is, with you've got to be pretty precise here, because with his ball in the pocket, they are taking their time out here. But with the ball sitting in the pocket and the 15 being close, this safety's got to be a jam-up safety.
Right. Yeah, see, they just talked about it. They called their timeout.
I think he's going to shoot this.
Yeah, go for the breakout right here. Yep. Oh, no. Whoa.
No, that's pretty
Okay,
good.
that's good. Yep.
They had the safety of the 1 in the side. Now the only thing is you don't want to push the 7 up towards the rail.
No,
Towards the short
just
rail.
draw off of it and bring the cue ball right up here. He might have a
wow.
shot. He came out enough. Yep.
Great shot.
Yeah, if it had stayed about right here, yeah, he wouldn't have it.
That's pretty good. We'll give Ben the benefit of the doubt here. He's going to make this. Been shooting good all night.
Yep. All right. Looks like it's going to be 5-4.
So we've dropped the lead of Eugene and Austin down to 1 here.
All right. 5-4. Austin Eugene over Ben and Ismael. Ismael.
It's pretty good out there. And this is definitely going to be a close match all the way to the end.
Yes.
Wish I could see the. I can't see the stream at all.
Nobody's talked to him in a while.
No one's talked in a while.
Yeah.
All right. All right, another good break from Ben.
And the 13 got double kicked into the corner.
So I think definitely stripes to the shot here. And yeah, he's just getting right down and shooting it.
Oh yeah, we already know where to start at.
Pretty good break out there. So this might be another one of their little marathon. They've had 2 so far in this
Yes,
match.
they have.
Just 2 very, very quick outs.
This could tie it up right here.
Yeah, and this, if they get this done, then
Very easy run
maybe
out.
the fastest break and run, like John Baca was saying.
I don't know.
Oh, he was trying to get on the
I think
11.
He was trying to get on the 11. Might kind of pinch this right into this here and just stop the cue ball right there.
Yeah, I think you just don't want it to roll forward.
Right.
Well, I mean, even if it does, you can shoot the 11, but with the 1,
Because right now the 8 ball only has 1 pocket, I believe, if it goes past that 5. Because it
Yeah.
won't go down here into in the bottom left corner.
you are correct.
You could almost just draw back off the 10 ball into the corner, come here, play the kick out on the 8, leave the cue there, and have the 11, 14.
But I'd like to get that 11 out now
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
if I can. I mean, I know it's a very steep shot here, but okay, this is not bad. So I think he's going to try to get on the 11 now. Or he might save it because of where the 8 is. I think he'll have to save the 11
Well,
now.
yeah, but he's probably going to try to run into the 8 a little bit.
Yeah. What's he trying to do? Oh, push it out. Okay.
Yeah, put some bottom on it so the cue ball stays right there.
Yeah.
And,
Did it pretty
okay,
good.
So he's got position on the 11.
So if he's shooting the 14 here, you just got to make sure to not give too steep of an angle because the 8 ball only goes in that one corner.
Yep. And okay. So
Okay, you can come out back and forth. This is
it's straight, so he's gonna have to draw it back some.
is it? Man,
Yeah.
this angle is really screwing with me.
Just draw it back right into the rail.
There you go. All right. All he's got to do is make this 8 here to tie it up. This is another very quick break and run.
Yep. And there it is.
Great shot. All right.
Ties it up.
5-5.
Break and run.
Is that their first or second?
First.
First, okay.
The other one was what you used to call the game stealer.
Ah.
Or as in BDA, BCA is a table run.
Yeah, table
When
run.
you're first time up to the table.
I believe digital pool here on our screen shows it as a run out.
Yeah.
All right, so pretty good break there. I can't tell, nothing went in, did it?
Nothing. Dry break.
Nothing, dry break again. Brake's been really unlucky for everybody.
Yeah, so we got that 4-ball stuck right on the rail by the side pocket.
And the 8-ball does go in the top left corner.
Top left corner here.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to take stripes here.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know.
Might be able to take that 9 into that top left corner.
Yeah, you're going into traffic.
You're either going to take that one or take the 14 here. But you want to take the one that's more easy, accessible. And I like the actual taking the 9. The only problem is running into these 3 right here.
Yeah, don't time.
Oh, and then he overcuts.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I get what he was doing. He was trying to avoid hitting anything, tying anything up. So I still think I like stripes here.
Yep. And
it is open.
If I'm Ben and Ismael, this one here, this 12 ball is your last ball.
Yeah, I think just gonna pinch back. Yep, pinch back a little bit. See, maybe take the 13 here. I might take the 11 too, but yeah, that was a good shot.
Now, yeah, he must have seen that the 11 goes past the 2 ball.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh. I want to get right up on it.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, so now they're going to take the 12 ball, and I would have utilized that one for the last shot on the 8.
Yeah, I think they'll leave the 14. He's trying to get to the 9.
Oh,
he
no.
didn't get there.
Nope, he did not get there, so now
But
they're going to have to stun draw on that 14 up in the corner.
The good
And
thing is
we bring the cue ball right here.
the angle on it leaves them a shot on the 10. So
Yeah. Well, that's what you're going to take the 10 here, stop it, have the angle to come cue ball off the rail and come out.
yeah, or even shoot the 8 in the side. It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come off the 9, and you have the 8 here in the the side.
Yep. Oh, that was a risky shot.
All right, so that was Ben. So Ismael's at the table.
No.
The table.
Now I've never seen Ismael jump, so
right,
I don't
so
know.
we
Maybe
know Ben jumps.
right, Ben jumps. I don't know if Ismael does or not. But we're about to find out, I think.
Yep. I think he's got the short stick.
Yeah, he does. He does. So
And that's a little tougher because you actually have to come down on the ball right here.
you do. The good thing is, if you make it, you've got a shot in the side. It's going to be tough.
Yep.
Tough shot, probably, but. Wow.
And he makes it. Drills
So
it.
tough shot into the side here, but at least it's a shot. That was a pretty good jump.
Yep,
so
it
I
was.
guess we can say definitively that Ismael does jump the ball.
Right. And this is a little tricky because you don't want to overhit it and you're going to scratch right here in this corner.
Wow.
Oh,
Great
took
shot.
it off the 2.
Great shot.
All right. 3 in a row, 6-5. Ben and Ismael.
Yeah, you're right. It was 3-5, wasn't it?
Yep.
That is 3 in a row from Ben and Ismael. So, all right.
Yeah, Eugene and Austin have not seen the table in 2 racks.
I believe they did see the table in this one, didn't they?
Not this.
Yeah, they did because Eugene tried to shoot the 9.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes,
Yeah, he
yes,
tried to shoot
yes.
the 9.
That is correct. Yep. Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. We've been forgetting about that.
What?
There it is. There we got fire. We got fire. Taking a second there.
There we go. Some fire for 3 in a row. I believe that's
you got to press and hold it.
You got to hold it. Okay. Hit it real good again. And a dry break. Man.
It's been a lot of dry
A
breaks.
lot of a lot of scratches on the brake, a lot of dry brakes.
Right.
So let's see what
Now,
Eugene
see,
and
this
Austin-
is awkward, yeah, because the cue ball's up here.
It's up here, and let's say you make the 6. What's the future there?
I don't know if I'd want to, particularly just go for the 6.
That's what I'm saying. What's the future?
That's really, really close. Plus with the rail, a potential double kiss. So I mean, you're looking at this one here, and the side.
Is it seeable?
It is seeable. Well, maybe not. He's actually coming down
Yeah, I was.
to a different ball. So
Oh wow, he was going for the. All right, so he just made this rack much more
really
difficult.
interesting. Now this right here.
Yeah, and there's really no solid around there to break that 2 out. I mean, maybe if you get really good on the 1.
Well, the 1, yeah, but plus you got the 3 ball now down on the bottom rail.
Yeah. So
Now it's open, so you might actually play this 3 ball combo right here.
yeah, the only thing is what's happening to the 3 ball. You know, it's as a middle ball, it's tough.
I mean, a lot of players will probably look at it going, I need to slam this out so I can get this 9 ball away and possibly leave the 3 there, but
It's very unlikely the 3's going to stay.
yeah.
Especially there's not many shots after that. If you hook yourself and can't see the 3, wow.
Okay, so now he did give himself another shot with the 3 ball combo right here. 2 ball.
Oof.
Or 4 ball, whatever that is.
Yeah, it's
We're looking at
a
up
risky
here.
shot.
Get on
the
the
8 may
6.
tie up your 3.
Yeah.
You don't want that. All
We're
right,
gonna
so
come back, get the 5 ball on the side.
Oh,
Didn't get it out enough.
he did not. So maybe your 3 ball
So
combo is the shot
almost,
here.
yeah, you're probably almost gonna have to take the 3 ball combo.
Then
right
I think if I'm shooting this, I am really shooting this. Like I'm fully committing to
Yep.
it because the 8 ball unfortunately is not going to move much,
here. No.
you know, and you need that 3 ball to get some movement. I don't know if he's going to try that or if he's going to try a
Yeah,
safe.
they took a timeout right now.
Yeah, I don't see a good safe here. Yeah, I just
The only thing I see him possibly doing is going ahead and jumping the 5 ball off the 13 inside.
And what's the future?
Future is getting some position on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like what he's doing. He's using his jump cue. Oh wow. Tied up 2 more of Eugene and Austin's balls.
Right.
Now, I can't tell if that's wired up over the corner. He's shooting. They must feel that ball is wired. That's a pretty good shot.
If he's got a shot at this, he can actually take this one and come into these guys.
Can you? Well, okay. I mean, maybe with some spin.
If he can go past it. Just a little bit. I mean, you don't have to go too much. You can go straight top into it and come right into the 11.
Yeah. So if you can see it here, that's probably the shot. Of course, then you're going to push the 11 towards a cluster. So
But you don't want to hit. You don't have to kill it.
yeah.
Just medium stroke, just like that. There you go. Perfect.
So does that 10 go by the 2-8?
Now I'm wondering if they can take that off the 9, come here, and kind of push through.
They definitely.
And
Well,
get the
no,
2,
I don't.
And make the 2 at the same time.
I'm looking at it right here. That would be an extremely difficult shot.
The only reason I'm saying that is to push through and pop the 8
Yeah,
and
yeah.
actually kick that 2 ball in also. But he called a safe. So yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, he moved the 9 ball a little bit closer that he can get the better break.
Yeah, he can combo the 10-9 now. And
But then what are you going to do with the 8 ball?
yeah. Well, I think if you could get a good angle on the 10 to do that, you might be able to, because it looks like the 2 and the 10 are wired pretty good. You might be able to clip the 8 and just push the 2 in. All right.
Okay, I see what they're going to do here. So Eugene's up. I see him making the 11 here, bringing the cue ball off this rail and come out here so that he has more of a straight angle to actually run into the 2, but kind of make the 2 hit the 8 out and leave the 2 sitting there.
Yeah, the only thing is you don't want the 8 to hit the 3 and then stop there.
Right.
And then you're blocked every which way, you know? But yeah, I do think that wouldn't be a bad shot if you can control it. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Yeah, that's not a bad shot, really. So he's gonna play safe.
Okay, so he's gonna
He
play
could get
little
a jam up
conservative.
safety here if he. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like safety.
Oh, okay. What happened?
Hold on, let me see.
Yep, go ahead.
Check and see if we're still live.
Yes, we are.
We are? Okay. Then, sorry folks, we had some crazy errors show up, but. What?
The draw screen.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll leave that off for now.
Yeah.
Just in case. So we're gonna not draw on the screen right now because some weird error just popped up. So looks like we're good otherwise. That was weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it just crashed. So he's gonna take your shot. It looks like here. Shooting the 9. Don't hook yourself.
You
Very
gotta,
good chance
you gotta
of it.
get into it. You can't just soft play it. You have
Yeah.
to get into the shot.
Don't hit it full and just stop the cue.
Right.
Oh, yeah. See, and there now the
And that's
now
yeah.
the 8 is really stuck, which was my fear. But yeah.
So
Now here they've got the 10 here still, and I can't. Oh, it doesn't go.
I'm not making a single ball anymore.
Don't take your soldiers off
No,
the field.
I'm actually going to play that 15 down to the rail and just leave the cue ball up here on this rail. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
No, actually, no, not on the rail. Bring it to here. Forces them to take either the combo or a thin cut on the 5. I'm going to play the 15 straight down into the rail and leave the cue ball right up there.
What about another shot, which is clip the 10 real softly so that you leave it on the rail and leave the cue ball.
I don't, because
bottom rail.
then that could get them to possibly, make some kind of shot to where they can actually move your ball or make your can't click. Make your ball into the pocket. See what I'm saying? And it still it keeps this up, tied up. I'm wanting to force my opponents to break that out.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is if you let the cue ball on the rail and you push the 10 in there, they're going to take a shot.
Yeah.
Most likely at that cluster, and they may make an error.
Yeah. If you can get the cue ball into a center, if you can get the cue ball into the center table, and if that 10 does pass that 2, you can use draw to draw back into the 8. See, I like that right there. That was perfect.
That was pretty good, especially how he left it.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go off the 5 into the cluster because the 13's there.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does here. I'm curious. Oh, he went for the combo. Wow.
Yep. And that's what I was saying. Force their hand into the combo. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, don't.
Well, what did I do? There we go.
We'll just leave it over here.
Yeah.
We need like little pointers, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Let's see here. So I would assume he's playing.
Bring the cue ball down to the bottom side rail.
Yeah, try to get it behind the 15. That's tough.
Oh, you don't want to come out too far. Okay. Use the 13 to block. There you go.
Wow, I'm not sure if he played for that, but it worked out well.
Right. He might have rail first here, which could hurt him right now. Oh, he actually played it soft.
Yeah, I think he was playing it safe.
Yeah.
And he did block access to both the 13 and 15, so that was a pretty good shot. I know Austin's looking at that 10 ball, like, how do I get it out of there?
Take the 10 ball.
I agree. You know, both of them seem to not want to go into that cluster, but eventually somebody's got to.
Yep. He might just play nice and easy and push that 3. Okay, do it that way.
So, you know, to push the 2 up by the 8, or, you know, you probably don't want to make the 5, so I guess you can shoot at the 7 here. But the 10 is open now, it looks like. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm
Well,
looking at
it's
it
about
here.
to be open.
Oof.
I'm kicking at the 9 ball
Yeah, the
all
8,
day long.
The 8 is really, really
Yeah.
tied up now. Yeah, I don't want to move that 10 ball.
No,
for sure.
absolutely not.
Um,
It doesn't matter if you give them ball in hand on the next shot.
yeah,
You don't want to touch that 10 ball.
can't tell what he's doing here. I think
I would kick at the 9
he's just
ball.
measuring it up.
Yeah.
No, he is. He's
going
shooting
for
at
the
that
shot.
10.
I don't know if I would go do this, because if you do miss, you open the table up for them. Oh, what a shot, Eugene.
What a shot.
But the 8 ball is still blocked.
It is still blocked.
So you got to get some angle.
It is still blocked, and
I know we can't, but
the 3 definitely goes by the 8.
yeah.
Where
So
I'm sitting.
I'm not going to click here. You want to take the 9 in the side
Yep.
and roll the cue ball down here to give you an actual harsh angle, and put bottom right on the 15 to take it in that bottom side and run that cue ball straight down into it.
That's you're
Or-
betting the.
Or you're going to give yourself a medium angle on the 15, still run it down, but you put it down here at the rail
When,
and come back up. That way you
What-
have the 8 all the way down.
what about just banking the 15 at the 8, real light? Try to put
Because
the 15 down by the 8.
You keep putting your ball in the blockage, so they,
Yeah, and that's fair. But the thing is all their balls go now,
yeah, absolutely.
right? And so if you don't have a shot,
That's why I was wondering about that shot too, because I think he might still be able to do that 3-2 combo.
you definitely can. Oh,
Okay, so he just hit the 2 ball.
until I believe the 8 now goes.
I think the 8 goes now.
So Eugene and Austin could be out here.
That was
an interesting shot. I understand what they were trying to do, though.
okay.
So-
The screen looks a little bit harsher, but he can take that 13 all the way down and run top to get on that 15, and then bring the cue ball over to the bottom side and have that 8 ball right there.
Making the shot is crucial to tie everything up.
Oh no!
Oh, he tried to go to the. Wow, that was interesting.
Yeah. Now they can get the 3 going down the other way off the 2 ball.
Yeah. This would be a big deal for Ben and Ismael because they've never been up by more than one the entire match. And
Yep, it'll be
they
their
would
turn
put
to
them
go
on the
up
hill and up 2. So I guess if there's any time to get up.
Oh,
bigger
he
leads.
kind of played that a little soft there. He wanted to get up a little bit more by the spot.
He did. The angle's not too bad. I think he's just going to shoot the 7 up in the corner.
Yep. Oh, that's a tight window going past that 13. Okay,
It's. I think
it'll go.
Oh man!
No.
Tried to force it.
All right, this is it. This is for Eugene and Austin to tie it up. Play the 13 in the side, roll down for the 15, bring it all the way over to the rail.
Just because of where the 3's sitting, I would
Yep.
love to get them almost straight in on this 8.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You want to get the cue ball over here on the rail.
Yeah. Just leave an angle where you can just use
just a hair off of it. Like a half ball off.
just use a little top inside to get
Right.
almost straight.
So right here, you're gonna roll it a little top right just to bring the cue ball over.
Yeah. Distance doesn't matter, but
Right.
I want to be almost straight.
Right. You want to be, a ball maybe 2 away from the rail. No more than that.
All right.
All right. So yep, there you go.
That's pretty good. So this is to tie it up. So 6-6 is
Oh yeah, he can see
quite
it clean.
different from 7-5.
Yes, absolutely.
This would tie it up again.
Oh, yeah,
I
exactly.
haven't been keeping track of how many times it's been tied up, but
There it is.
there it is. 6-6.
6-6.
All right. So while they're setting things up, I'm sorry. Last time I kind of butchered some of these sponsors, so let me go ahead and go through them again.
That's because he kept hearing things.
I know. So let me go ahead and give another shout out to Bear Down Billiards. Bear Down Billiards is a high quality billiard apparel founded right here in Colorado. So they sell polos, full sweat jackets, and t-shirts. The garments used were picked not only for style, but comfort while playing. I think anybody here can attest to that. We see a lot of Bear Down Billiards apparel here. So each item is custom made to order, so you get to pick the color of the garment and the color of the font print. To place an order, or if you have any questions, please contact Chisholm Woodson with a private message on Facebook Messenger. And then again, I'll give a shout out to CM Stucco real quick. Oh, they're breaking. I apologize. We'll go ahead and get back to the match. I will get back to the sponsors in a minute. So, not only did we not have a dry break, but it looks like we have an open table. Fairly open table. There are some issues here. Let's see. So I believe the 4 does go by the 10, no problem. So you can start with the 6 here. Not a bad shot. The 1 goes to both corners. I think the only real issue here, if you take solids, is the 5 and the 7, just getting on that side of the table to shoot them. Take stripes. You've got an open table too here, except the 9, it looks like only goes in the side, in the side. Unless, let me see here. Yeah, so I believe the 9 only goes in the side. So you'll want to get on that pretty quickly. But you could get to it from here. You just preferably want to go up to the short rail to get to it. You don't want to try to play real tight position here off the long rail. But we'll see. So they are taking their time out here. I think that's a smart decision. This rack is to get on the hill. I can't quite tell what they're thinking. Yeah, see, I think Eugene's making, Austin is making the same argument. You want to come off that short rail to get to the 9. You just have a bigger window. And don't overhit it. I guess it probably goes down in the corner. It definitely does.
Hey, when did we get a coin machine?
Oh, they got a second coin machine when the Stevie Chan. They got it the day the Stevie Chan tournament
You got a
started.
quarter machine?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
They got it the day Stevie Chan started.
I just now noticed it next to the golf game.
Surprisingly, both of them get used quite often.
Right? Oh yeah, definitely chess match.
Yeah. Well, you got a little funky here on the 9, but the 9 definitely goes in the corner.
Yeah, just be careful with that 8-ball. Very. Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, he hit it good too. Eugene looks
A little frustrated,
a
but
little flustered, but he'll
gotta relax.
recover. He's been in this situation many a times.
Oh yeah.
So the solids here are pretty good too for Ismael and Ben Garcia. The only thing I can see, and I think I mentioned it before, is just the 5-7. Just make sure to get to that window for the 5-7. I almost feel like you could do it here off the 1.
It's too steep to draw it back over to that side. That's the only problem with that. And he's gonna play the 6 and try to come off the rail down. Yep. But he got.
Oh,
But he still can get the 7.
I think so. I think if you
Now,
hit it real good here, you can still get the 5.
The issue is coming off that 7. That angle is gonna take you here.
Hey Jen. Can I get another one, but no ice this time?
Another one, no ice. 7.
No ice. I don't want you guys to have to suffer through the sound of the ice. Oh wow, he hit this real good.
Yep. Oh, perfect. Well,
It's tough.
yeah,
get
because
to
I
the
think that
5.
might be a little too straight.
Oh,
So now
it's
he's
a good
forcing
effort.
to shoot over ball. Let's see, he's got enough angle on that 2 ball to squeeze right between the 5 and the 12. And that's where he's going to need to go, is squeeze right between the 2 and right between the 5 and the 12. Oh, and then he
man.
scratches.
That was unfortunate because it was a great shot.
Yeah, absolutely. So it did move Austin and Eugene's strike ball there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that 12 can go straight down or not.
It looks like he's getting right to
he's
it.
looking at it.
So he thinks it does.
Yeah.
So I'll trust him.
And basically just draw back a little bit, get to the 13 or the 9. That very
Good
nice.
shot.
The angle here, I like taking the 13 first. Whoops.
I definitely do because then,
Get that
then you
arrow
can
out
just
of the way.
use a little top end. Yep. Little
Yeah.
top and side get straight
Right.
or semi-straight. You don't want to get perfectly straight, but
Ooh, left a little bit of an angle.
I think I would just try to push it forward.
Push it
Push
forward.
it past the side.
Yeah, because that way,
Try to roll
even
it to
though
the side.
everybody can't see, because our drawer thing's messed up, is try to come down here and bring the cue ball right over here so you can take it to the side.
There's a
You know,
narrow window though. now
Yeah,
that I
there
think
is.
about it.
He might run right into the
I think
8.
I'd want to stay below the
Yeah.
side here, just so I have
Right
two
down here.
corners.
Yeah.
2 corners to shoot at. No,
There
he
you
shot
go.
it. He
Yep.
shot it our first way, and wow, perfect.
Perfect, straight in.
This is to get on the hill for Austin and Eugene. Honestly, this match is deserving of the race 6-7 or
All right.
6-6. Both teams have been playing excellent.
Oh, absolutely. Austin and Eugene on the hill.
Yeah, don't be surprised here if it's 7-7 here in a minute.
John Wayne McDonald says, use the drawer thing, risk it.
No, I don't want to break the stream.
I don't think you will.
Yeah, let's not risk it.
I don't even know where it's at.
It's a. We have to click 3 things. I don't want to risk it. Yeah. We're just not going to risk it with it failing.
John
like
does
that.
not want the stream to crash.
Yeah. Whenever I see big error messages pop up, I get nervous.
It'll buff out.
Yeah, it'll buff out.
I don't know if this has that circle thing that'll go on the circling around there.
The what?
The buffering when videos start buffering and they got that little circle.
I don't
thing
think
going
this one will. No.
No.
Because it's just uploading it. It's not.
Of course, we might have to go into digital pool. So we might have to go click on that tab and go in actually into digital pool.
For what?
And up the race. Because right now it's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
If they tie it up right here. We'll
That's
have
right,
to.
guys. And if you didn't know, there is a win by 2 rule.
Yep.
So if Ben and Ismael get this rack here, then it'll be a race to 9.
All right. Oh, there goes the 9 ball. All right. So Austin breaks and makes a ball on the break.
Looks like the solids are the only open shot here.
Yeah.
And the good thing is all the solids are open.
If he can see that 15, he might actually go for the 15 right here, all the way down.
Yeah, but it's
Unless he does want to go for the solid. I don't know if that 2 ball goes or that 4 ball goes on the side.
Yeah, it definitely goes down though.
Yeah.
It definitely goes down. I would definitely take solids here just because they're all open.
Yeah, same here.
And probably save the 1 or the, what is that, the 2?
Yeah, that's the 2 ball.
Save one of those 2 to make sure you get the 8 for the
I
side.
don't know if
or
that 7 goes in clean. If not, then I'd probably go ahead and take that 1 ball.
Yeah.
Yep, just like ping pong, just like table tennis. Absolutely, you got to win by 2. Yeah, if that 7 doesn't go, I know.
Well, I don't need to leave it there now because I don't have ice in my cup.
Right, and Austin's going to take a timeout. They're trying to look at that 7. If that 7 goes, then they definitely would go there, but it's a very tight window.
What about the 1, the 2 down the corner, 7,
Yep,
and then the 6.
exactly.
The 6 on the side,
Right.
and then you have the 3.
Yeah, because you can actually use the 2 to get off the bottom rail or the short rail, and then come up to the top long rail and have the 8 ball in the side pocket, bottom side.
Agreed.
And if it does go past, I don't know if it goes past that 14, but if it goes past the 14, then it goes right there in that top side.
Looks like he's going.
Oh, he's going for the 3 ball.
All right.
Okay.
So I don't.
He left a little angle to take that 7 in the side pocket.
It's not.
See, they were looking at the
Too
same thing.
terrible. The only
Wanting to
thing
leave
is-
that 1 ball alone, but sometimes you have to adjust.
I agree. The only thing is you're leaving the cue ball down table here,
Yep.
so you just need to make sure you have a good shot afterwards. So cue ball is
Yeah,
important.
nice and easy roll down to that bottom long rail. Oh, just like that. Nice.
Even better.
So he's got a shot on the 2 ball.
So yeah, I think they are intentionally leaving the 1 here as their cue ball. The thing is, the 6. If you can get straight in on this, looks like the 4 ball. Yeah, if you can get straight in on that 4 ball that's on the top long rail, you can stop, for the 6.
Yeah, I think he's looking at playing either. You can either play the one ball clean into the side or off the 14 in the side, because that'll push the 14 straight away. Oh no, he got a little
He's
bit
going,
too
he's going
steep.
the one in the side. This is actually a really good shot because
Yeah, I would play it. See,
you can just roll forward.
well, he left him a little bit steep because that angle is actually going to bring the cue ball closer to the stripes. So if he actually takes the one ball off the 14, nice and soft, that cue ball will roll straight.
Oh, he did leave it steep. Okay.
Yeah. So take the one off the 14 in the side. The 14 will actually go straight down. You don't want to hit it hard, and you just roll the cue ball this way. You'll have a clean shot on the 2 ball.
It's risky though because
Yeah.
you're moving balls.
You're only moving one other ball.
What about trying to just? Man. Tell if you could get a good angle to just draw out from this one back to the top long rail.
Yeah, because Austin wanted to leave the cue ball right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Between both first diamonds around that pocket. You wanted that angle so you could roll the cue ball to the top rail.
It's tough. Tough shot here.
So it looks like Eugene left Austin a bank shot on the 2 ball.
I don't know if that goes.
Yeah, it looks like it might go. It might barely miss the 14
Risky.
and bring the cue ball over here so he has the 6 in the side.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I wondered if it went. Well, he didn't leave. I guess they do have the 13.
Yeah,
roll
the
forward.
13 straight down.
Yeah.
You can do a stop shot and then take the 15 next. Or take the 12 ball up in the corner and have one of these and take the 10 in there. I believe that's a 10. Yeah. Yeah, because that 10 will go all the way down in the corner.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably 13, 14, or I mean, excuse me, yeah, 13, 14, take the 10 all the way down.
I mean, I think there's quite a few options
Yeah,
here.
there is.
For an out.
Absolutely.
I think it's just this first key shot. Good cue ball control off this first. Oh, he's going in the
Oh,
side.
he's going to cut the 13. He's trying to break those out. Very nice.
Very good shot. And yeah, you put that one ball on the rail, but that's all right.
I think that 10
just
can
roll
still.
forward.
Yeah, I think that 10 can still go past.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's going for the 15 all the way down. Oh no, he played it safe.
Played it safe. It's not a bad one either.
I think they could see part of that 2 ball.
Yeah, I think they can too, and maybe
Oh,
just
4
trying
ball,
to
I'm sorry, 4 ball.
roll down to the bottom rail.
Yeah. Well, go run down to the bottom rail and possibly even get behind one of those 2 stripes.
Yeah, don't want to get behind the 15 that goes up table. I do like that idea. Just getting over there by the 11. There's not really a good shot if you get behind the 11. See what he's looking at here. He's got his cue out. He's measuring something up. It looks like, is he kicking?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to kick into it.
So he must not be able to see that 4 ball. Big shot here.
Huge shot. I mean, you really have to come with it on this because you do leave it open for them, especially with that ball right there in the side. Oh, he almost hit a 6.
That's so unlucky. That was going to be a good shot.
Yeah.
All right, so Ben and Ismael should really think about this out here. See what Ben decides to do. So mapping out the whole run out here, which is good.
Right. I mean, there's a couple ways, but I would probably start. Yeah. I'd actually go the other side.
Yeah, I think he wants to make sure he's got just a little bit of an angle on this 15 to make sure he can get the 11 next.
Well, I actually would like, everybody on the viewers won't be able to see, but taking this ball, which is the 14, bring it into the side pocket. Come down over here. Go ahead and take the 10 in the corner. I mean, into the top side. Then you have the 15, or you can take the 10 here, get the 11, then the 15, and come back out.
Yeah, I actually like what he did there because he took the one that he was
On
unsure
the rail
about.
of, yeah.
He took that right away.
Yeah, that's why I said there's a couple of ways you can start. I would have definitely probably done the 15.
Yeah.
Just to get it off the rail, because everything else is out in the middle of the table.
Right. Yeah, I think he made a smart decision there.
Run a little top on this.
Oh. Pretty good. So, do you just take the 14 here just to get it out of the way?
Well, that could be your position ball, so I'd probably go for the 10 ball right here.
Yeah.
And just bring it back off the rail for the 11. And then same thing, bring the cut the 11 up into the top left corner and bring the cue ball out off the rail.
Yeah. The only thing I think is the 10 is so open that I could leave it, but I also like your idea. Because really everything's open here.
Right,
So you just want to make sure you have a shot. Don't hook yourself. Don't get in bad position, He knows how important this rack is.
Oh, absolutely. I just think it's too steep right now.
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
Yeah.
My only thing about the 10 is just it's way open, like no real risk, but...
Right. And see, perfect. Take the 11, come off the rail, and then depending on what your angle is whether or not you draw or
and
follow.
the 8 goes into 5 of the 6 pockets.
Oh, yeah.
So... Can't tell where he's trying to get to here.
You just don't want to get too steep.
Oh, man.
Or that, but that you can utilize. I mean, that one's iffy.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's a back cut,
bottom,
but
put a little bottom on it, and draw it over to the rail right here, and have it come out, or have it come out here.
This is not too steep.
No. Oh, he actually went forward with it.
Wow, that was a great shot by Ben.
Cut it
Great
right
shot.
Side.
So if he's looking at the side here,
It won't. He won't scratch.
No, he'll be fine. It's just
Bottom on it. Yep.
perfect.
All right. Tied
All
up.
right. So I'm gonna go in and change this
Yep,
race
go
real
ahead.
quick. What's going on?
Take it up to 10.
Right, and then I need to go back to.
There we go.
All right. So that should be reflected for you all. It's no, it's a race to 9.
Yeah, but that's okay. You leave it at 10.
Yeah, 10's fine. Yeah, you're right. Now that we don't have to change it too often, because I do expect this to stay a close match. All right, Ismael coming with a decent shot there. Let's see.
They're solids. They got 2 solids up here by the 8 ball, and the 3 right there. So they're gonna look at the combo up here on top.
And the combo is not bad at all.
No,
Not super risky. I think he's just gonna go on the side here and float up. Did they break? They're breaking, right?
Yep.
Man, when they have a break and run, if they get it, I mean it's just he might.
I don't think he can.
He might have left the window.
I don't think he did.
All right, but the good thing for Ben here is he can come off the rail and hit the 6th hole, and just kind of real lightly. Just needs to get a rail, and he'll leave a pretty. He's gonna risky. Yeah. All right. You got it.
Yep.
Do you have the slow mo?
Yep.
All right. So Adam's gonna go ahead and use his phone to do a hit watch here. It's a tight shot. I can see it from here on the table. All right, so we're gonna see this here. Oh, he definitely hit the 9 there. That was unfortunate, but he did tie up the 8 and the 9. Doesn't have a pocket on the bottom side here, bottom corner. So now I wonder if you try to set up to take the combo here and bump the 8 out with ball in hand. I almost think like that would be the shot, because everything's pretty much in the open. It's not too bad. So if you use the 9, combo it in, the little angle, you can push the 8 out. I think he's playing safe. I can't know this for sure, but all right, they're taking their time out here.
Yeah.
So they're gonna use the 14 to try
They
to.
could.
I mean, it's risky.
It is risky, but the problem is you still got these other 2 that are together.
Yeah, they go though. The 14 definitely goes right now from where the cue ball's at. So let's see what what they're thinking about here.
Got the camera was right there, so I should have stood on the other side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so everybody can see it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I could see you. I could see you on the screen.
Okay.
You and your monster phone.
Yep.
It's been almost a year since I've had my fold.
Oh, I love mine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be trading it in for a 5 here pretty soon.
Yeah, I read some reviews. The 5 is a little heavy.
Yeah.
That's okay with me because my Fold 3 I replaced 3 times because the screen kept failing.
Yep.
So I
mean, you do have the breakout
playing
here,
safe.
but I actually would. Yeah, I just kind of.
I mean, you have so many balls on the table to hide behind. It's. I can't. No, okay.
You
No.
did leave him a kick at it or a possible jump, but that's a long jump, so I wouldn't worry about. I wouldn't go for the jump.
Yeah. Are you another hit watch?
Okay.
Adam's gonna go do another hit watch here. Looks like Ismael's joking there with Eugene and Austin, trying to get the hit in before the hit watch comes. It's funny. So, is he trying to make it here? That's the question. Man.
Did they have a hit watch?
They did, yeah. That was a tough one to see, but Adam has got the slow-mo, so.
That's so handy.
So it looks like it was a good hit. Is that right, Adam? It was a good hit?
That was 8 ball first.
It was 8 ball first, so they get ball in hand here.
Yep.
So I come back to this. I think the 9 ball's got to be your shot. I mean, obviously wouldn't do the combo here, but.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
I mean, you could, but.
Because then it blocks both pockets on that 8 ball. And if you leave the cue ball anywhere here, you force them to go 2-3 rail shot around.
True, but I don't think I'm thinking about safeties here. I'm trying to win. Like I'm trying to.
So what ball are you going to use to get on the 8 ball now?
I would use I believe, the 14.
Nice taking.
He's taking it now. So now it's tough to get on the 8.
Unless you play a defense right here.
Man, it'd be tough to play a defense though with their ball sitting in the pocket. Of course, they won't have an easy shot on the 8, but yeah, you're right. Now you could use the ball in the top right corner as your key ball here and try to come to the bottom long rail.
I'd draw into this ball and draw the cue ball right into here.
Not a bad idea.
Because you force them to jump, and if they make it, they're going to bring the cue ball way back here, so that forces them to,
Agreed.
play another bank. Now, what I would look at is drawing off this 13 and drawing back over here. Taking the 10, come off the rail with a little bit of an angle on the 11, and you want to get about this close here, so it's pretty much a 90%, 95% makeable shot. Take here, take it into that top left, and draw the cue ball back here.
Yeah, I mean,
because you've got that pocket block, so you really don't have much of a shot to actually get position on that 8 ball.
I agree. Okay, so I think what he's gonna try to do is get pretty straight in on this 10 ball and just draw it back to the rail to shoot the 8 in the top right corner. That's a tight window.
Yeah, you need to be right here so you can draw the cue ball back here.
Yep. tight window.
Yeah, it is, because if you come down too far, you get behind the 8.
Or, I can't tell, but it almost looked like he was looking at maybe shooting the 11 into the 6 and bringing the cue ball to the short rail on the left side there. Boy, that'd be a tough one.
Either that, or you actually hit off your ball and move your ball out to the side
I like
pocket.
that one. I like that one.
Risky.
It is risky, yeah.
Okay. Bounce, baby.
Yeah, he tried to make it. Now he can draw back.
Yeah. Don't clip the 8.
No, straight draw.
That's what I'm saying. Just
Yeah,
make sure you
right
hit
here,
this pure.
straight draw right back here to the rail. He might actually go top and try to bring it over. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Rick killed it on the side.
Well, he's got the bank. If he wants to go for the bank's there. It's almost wired. Or he's got a harsh cut stretching across the
On the
table.
bag.
Yeah, no, you could try to play it safe here. It's a tough one. Shoot the 8 with a bunch of stun and outside and hit that 6 and bring the 8 ball to the other side of the table. It's a very, very tough shot to control the 8 and keep it down on the other side. It's gonna want to come back up. Like, it's pretty steep anyways to hit the 6 from here.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could do it. You could do it with some draw. Just got to hit the bank good here. Oh. Yeah, I almost feel like that safety, but bringing it 2 times up
Right,
and down.
right.
Hit it real hard.
So that the decision at the very beginning
Oh, then he,
Yeah.
was what caused the.
That
Yeah.
is what caused it. Was that first?
Instead of taking the combo, like you said.
Yeah, I think.
or even trying to follow the 9 behind the 6.
No, I think taking that combo at the very beginning and bumping that 8 out was. what
Oh
they needed.
no! All right, their turn.
Yeah, that was the decision.
Yeah, no, that's.
Austin's up. Definitely going to cut it into the top left corner,
No,
but bottom.
I know we've had a few misses in this match, but I think that was the first real crucial miss
Yes, it
we've
was.
had. You know, and that just shows how high the nerves are here.
Oh yeah.
This is to get in the money. So now that we're in the win by 2, you might see
There it
some more
is.
nerves popping out.
All right, Austin and Eugene back up by 1. And they are back on the hill.
All right, everybody, and don't forget to like and share this stream. These Friday Night Fight series have become pretty popular here. We'd love to get more attention put on these and the viewership to get higher and higher every week. So
Yep. Yeah, because there's definitely more series to come on these. The very first one was singles. This one, the last 3 have been Scotch doubles, and this one, the Calcutta, and well, I should say the Calcutta was actually more than last series.
yeah, these will just get bigger and bigger too.
Yep, absolutely.
What do you
No.
like watching more, the singles or the Scotch doubles?
You know, I mean, I love watching singles, but the awesome thing about the Scotch doubles is just you see the partners working together. It can either
Yeah.
work for you or against you. You know, if the chemistry's on, it's amazing to watch. If the chemistry's off,
And you get
You
to
know?
see the different thought processes
Yep.
with teammates, with
Yeah.
people playing with each other. And oh, a nice break.
I was
Wow.
gonna say I like.
Uh-oh.
You know, you got a high Fargo, and maybe not quite as high.
that's fun to
That,
watch.
that is
You know,
really. Someone's got to strive really hard to meet their partner.
yeah, and you
I
may
like
see-
stripes right here. I'm going full stripes. It is a break and run. For the win.
Come on. That's the way to shut out.
And one thing I think you've seen in this Friday Night Fight series, especially, is the low Fargos on these teams have all
Yep, absolutely.
showing shown just amazing skill. You know, a great like Roland in his match. What was that, last week or 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago? That
Playing
that
with Adam Cisneros,
yeah, that bank
yep.
on the 8. I
Yep.
mean, and I can think of a few other cases of the lower rank. I mean, April last week, man, you know, on fire.
April's playing
You know,
strong with
yep.
I never
Aaron.
think of her as a low Fargo.
I know, but you know,
Yeah.
compared to her partner,
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's cool.
it's just you know, so it's fun to watch that too. You get these low ranks just really start to perform well.
Yeah.
You know, Austin and Eugene, they're pretty close in Fargo.
I would take that 9 ball right here.
The 9.
Yep, stop shot. Play the 14. And come back out.
Yeah, and I think I'm definitely leaving the 14 in the corner there for now.
Yeah.
I'm not moving that right now. So I want to get good.
Well, that's going to be your next shot.
Man, I would really love to shoot that 10 ball.
Unless they can see that, unless an 11 can go by, but I doubt seriously.
No, I was just saying roll pretty
Oh
forward.
yeah,
shoot
he was
the
off.
10.
He was off the wrong side.
Okay. All right, where's he gonna get here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got it.
He might be able to squeeze that 11 past that 8.
Boy, yeah, I think he definitely can.
It's thin, but I'd go for it right
He
here.
called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it skims off the 8 will hit that little nipple right there and still bounce back out.
Yeah, I don't.
But you need to leave the cue ball right here.
Yeah.
You have to leave the cue ball right here. So you got to be careful. You don't want to run the cue ball down behind the 5.
Slow.
Oh,
Actually, not bad. He locked up that 4 ball pretty good. Or 4 or 2. One of the 2.
that's the 2 ball.
2. Okay. So he locked that up pretty good.
Oh. Get back into the thing. There we go.
You know, if you're Bill and Ismael here, Ben and Ismael here, I think you just know you've got to get a rack
Playing a
here.
defense.
You know?
Absolutely, yeah.
You're not going to try anything crazy. You're not going to do anything that's going to risk you losing this rack.
Oh.
They didn't touch a rail.
Wow.
So now that 11 is.
Nope. Place the cue ball about right here. Take that 12 into the corner and bring the cue ball just to hit into the 2, and that'll push the 11 right over to the side pocket.
Okay.
Just
Okay, I see you. I see you.
precision is
Yeah,
required.
you don't want to slam
No.
slam it into the pocket. All you got to do is just naturally, about right here, run it, and just put a little bit of top left and run the cue ball right into the 2, and that'll push the 11 over.
Just make sure you don't hit the 2 full.
Right.
You've got to hit the top of the 2.
Yeah. Because you want to get rid of your problem ball as soon as possible.
He's doing something.
He's putting
Extension.
a long extension on his cue. I know he plays.
So
with
that
them.
means he's going to place the cue ball about right here
Yeah.
and actually draw straight back into it.
Oh, okay. As long as you get
Man,
way
arced
out.
up. I don't know about that. I mean, oof. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Looks like I really need to mess with the noise canceling settings on this again now that we've
'cause
got
we can
this
see
set
the
back
mic.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize, everybody. Hey Pete,
What do you want me to tell?
tell him to turn
Turn
this sound off.
Yeah,
or down
up
or
here
something.
by the mezzanine. Very nice.
Wow. Okay, I missed that. I apologize.
He actually did. He drew, took it straight and drew right back into it.
And it looks like he hit it real good. So now I think you want to get a really good angle on that 11
you
to
have
shoot
to get
the
this combo.
clip the 8 out of there. You know.
Are they gonna do it?
Yeah, Pete won't. I'll have to tell Sosa. Yeah. it was
Okay. You know, it's not the worst thing though here, because what's the shot?
He's playing it safe.
Yeah.
Oh, it hit it. Came back out. He can see the 15.
You can.
If he sees the 15, this could possibly be match. Because the next ball is going to be the 11. Just
Yeah.
barely off the 8.
Now, does the 8 go?
It'll still go
clean?
inside, yeah.
It does.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not on the nipple or anything.
I'm looking straight at it.
All right, so we'll see how this goes. Oh man, he jumped up a little bit.
Yeah, he popped up as soon as he hit that.
The nerves are high right now.
Yes, they are. And really easy shot.
No.
Ben can see the 1 and take the 1 or the 6.
The real problem is Eugene and Austin have a ball in the pocket. So let's see what he's gonna do here.
Yeah, see, he was looking at possibly cutting that 1 ball.
The thing is, all their balls go.
Yeah.
They're one really hard shot away from winning this rack. The 2 is a little difficult, but not too bad. Yeah, see, Ben's sizing it up now, making sure. Yeah, I think Ben's going for this.
Yeah, he's going to take the 1 all the way down.
Yeah. Or in the side. He went all the way down.
Oh.
Yeah, I still think it was the right shot though. Yeah. You had to try to go for it. And it's not over. Pressure's definitely on Eugene and Austin now.
Yep.
Now that Ismael and Ben have a ball in the pocket also. It's always the worst shot when you've got a ball that deep in a shelf, Trying to control it. Fian recently posted a great video about handling shots that are deep in a shelf like that.
Yeah.
Check out his YouTube channel because he explains it really well.
Looks like he's going to try to go rail first. Nope. Oh, that's
Wow.
perfect. He
hit
can take
that real good.
He could take that ball right into the side pocket.
Yep.
Oh, I'd go the other one.
I would definitely take the other ball first if you can.
Yeah.
If you can. It looks like
Just
you
a
can't.
little stop shot. And then he's got perfect line on that.
Oh, he made it good. I think he made it good.
Yeah. Now
He can do it.
I think it's a thin cut here.
I think it's a
But
thin cut, but you might be
You
able
can
to
back
hit
cut
it
the 8
right.
without issue.
Yeah. He takes this off the 8 ball. It could possibly kick the 8 ball out just a hair.
Agreed.
There
Yep,
you go.
there you
Actually
go.
hit it.
That was
This
good.
could be match, guys. This could be it right here.
Was it
And
All
that's gonna
right.
be it.
That's Austin Eugene
in the
moving
money?
on to the semifinals.
In the money.
All right. I'll handle it.
Yeah, you got to change it back to 9-9.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. So congratulations, Austin, Eugene, Ben, and Ismael actually played really good.
Yeah, they all played good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. It was great seeing you again. Like and share this stream so that we can continue